In this world, there are good wizards, bad wizards, and all in between. But nothing in this world is greater than the god Ankh-Sarang, who watches over our world, giving us objectives, rules, and keeping the world in line. Don't anger the god or he will smite you. Welcome to FairyTail Origins.
Man, it certainly was nice to go down memory lane. Can't believe it's only been 3,000 years since I established this school, and look how it's gone, little buddy. Seems we even have a little dragon buddy visiting us today. Must be here to see Amber. That little scamp seems to still get plenty of visitors and get up into many trouble. Man, with the last graduating class, there was plenty of students that graduated. I'm sure plenty of them will become great wizards out in the world. But maybe it's time for me to go out and look for some new wizards. Maybe find some new potential students. It's been a while since I left the school in search of new students, so might be nice to go see what's out there and see what's happening. Isn't that right, little buddy? You want to come with me? I guess I can't really argue since you just go where you want to go anyway. Now, you three troublemakers. Make sure you don't cause any trouble while I'm gone, okay? I don't want to be coming back to a school on fire again. Now, make sure all of you follow your homeworks. Oh, I mean follow your teachers. Man, my age is starting to get to me. But make sure you do all that. I'll be back within a week or so. Hopefully with some new students for you all to show around the school. But make sure you don't get any trouble, okay? Don't want the headmaster coming down on you, right? Now, where should I go to first? You know, I haven't seen Atlantide in a long time. Maybe I should just go see how that old fishing town progressed. I'm sure it hasn't grown that big, right? Man, I fell asleep on the boat, little buddy. Tell me, how's this old fishing town looking? Man, this exploded since being a fishing town. Wow. Huh. Ain't that right, little buddy? It's been certainly a long time since we've been here. That the city practically grew up. Feel like a proud papa's being back here. Man. You know, with a city this big, finding new students wouldn't be that much trouble. So, little buddy, let's go get some looking done.
Hey. This is all so much. Don't know what to think of all of it.
This old man really shouldn't be wandering around the city like this. I could get lost pretty easily. Oh, it's a kitty cat. A Los Gatos cat, right?
Wait. You know about Los Gatos?
Yeah, I've been there plenty of times.
You have been to Los Gatos?
Oh yeah, I have plenty of students from there, actually.
Oh. Well, yes. My name is Lofo. Nice to meet you.
Hello. My name is, Mario, from a faraway land. Came here looking for some students for my academy.
Mario.
Yeah. Why, what's wrong?
Nothing. I'm just... Sorry, just...
It's a common name.
Yes, I suppose so. It makes sense. Faraway land, looking for students.
Yes. A lot of my students graduated, and I always go out looking for students, for troubled youth, anything to help out the world.
Ay, what have we done to the timeline? Yes, students.
Oh,
Yes, there are plenty of wizards and, powerful people around here, but normally they just join one of the 4 guilds.
Oh, yes, I'm aware. That's why I came over here. See if there was any people you missed.
Probably not too much.
Oh, and your mention of the timeline? Yeah, no, my skills always existed.
Oh, okay. Thank goodness, that is one less thing.
Yeah, being connected to the fairies kind of makes me a little immune to that stuff.
Ah, the fairies. Not the pixies.
No.
Oh, thank goodness.
Although I do know of them and I have been a bit of a diplomat between the two, I know that their pixies are a little bit more of their trickster kind of cousins.
Indeed. Not the best. But I mean, a couple of them are nice.
Hold on. There's something off about you.
What? Not about me, no.
Yeah,
You...
I can sense it. You haven't been around as long as I have without picking up a few sense
certainly
tricks.
have not been around as long as you have. I mean, no offense.
Oh no, I doubt anyone actually has. I should have been dead like thousands of years ago, by all honesty.
Okay. So, what is up with you?
Oh, right. So, let me guess. Let me see. The markings on your arms. Let me see your eye real quick.
Why are you looking at my eyeball?
Yeah.
That is my eyeball?
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I see the strain right there.
What?
Ooh.
What are you doing?
Okay. Yeah, I can sense it. You're a godslayer, right?
Yes, I am a godslayer. That is impressive.
Yeah, you have a bit of a strain in your eye. Whenever you strain your god magic, you tend to, like, focus your energy into, like, your focal points.
I mean, there may have been a little strain going on recently, I suppose. It makes sense that you would pick up on such a thing.
Yeah. And I've met quite a few gods, so it's, I can pick it up a little easier than others.
Oh, you've met gods before.
Yeah, let me see. I've met Nyx of the underworld. Let's see. Albus of the sky. And, oh, how could I forget? One of my oldest buddies, Ankh Saram. Yeah.
Wait, buddies?
What?
You know of Ankh Saram?
Yeah. You see, back then, he used to have a presence back then. He actually helped me out a few times, but in the past.
He helped you?
Yeah. Though I never understood if it was for his own benefit or for mine. I never really understood that. You can never really tell with gods.
I suppose so. But you know of Ankh Saram, but... I know of him as well, but what else do you know of him?
Oh, well, it's kind of a weird story, so you might want to strap in. So, back before guilds were officially established across the world, there was just the wandering wizards. People who just came to help those in need, and of course, the evil wizards who would use blood rituals, dark magic of the sorts to just try to conquer the world.
I've met many dark wizards before.
I was actually part of one of the original guilds, actually. I don't know if that name means anything to you anymore, but does the Twilight Wings mean anything to you?
Wings? I do not know. I have not heard of it.
I was actually a part of one of the original ones. It was established by one of my oldest, well, I don't know if I call him a friend anymore, but I used to call him a friend. His name was Xylo, and he helped establish that guild.
Sounds pretty impressive, establishing one of the first guilds.
Yes. Although, he seemed to have some kind of accident a couple years after the guild was established.
What kind of accident?
He accidentally merged himself with the god, Ankh Saram.
What?
Yeah. He merged himself with the god, and for a while it seemed like the two were kind of battling for control of the body. I think that would classify him as maybe the first god slayer if you think about it.
Possibly. You're saying that Ankh Saram took over his body, huh?
I never knew if he actually did or not. All I know is we had a falling out where, well, an evil wizard killed all my first students. And I wanted to kill the evil wizard. But for some reason, he wanted to keep him alive. As a means of trying to make him atone for his crimes or something. I wouldn't have any of it. I ended my friendship with him right there and left.
So would you say he's like a good guy, just maybe misunderstood, or?
Probably a good heart, but very dumb reasonings.
Not that it is important or anything, just... if, this man were to wander into your life once again, would you trust his intentions?
I've had a couple thousand years to get over it, so maybe. I've known him for a long time, so I probably would understand after a while.
Okay, good. So he didn't have any problems with evil or being power hungry or anything.
Oh, he
like that?
did.
Oh.
You see, Ankh-Saram tended to cloud his judgment quite a bit. You see, that kind of power tends to corrupt people. It tends to make them make choices that they normally wouldn't make. He, after a while, got very power hungry. He just wanted to get stronger and stronger. He even started taming a ton of dragons. I don't know what was the purpose in the end, but he had like a whole valley full of them.
Dragons, huh?
Yeah. Although I don't think that would make him the first dragon slayer for sure.
I suppose not.
Dragon tamer, maybe.
That does not sound like a good sort of person.
And deep down, I know he still had a good heart, even if his mind was being clouded by Ankh-Saram. Ankh-Saram, like I said, he's a special case. I trusted him, but I also knew to always keep my eye on him as well. He, as much as he did good, he would go around and do bad to others who did not follow him. And he disappeared at the same time Xylo did. Oh, I'm sorry, this old staff tends to get out of my slip.
It is fine, it happens sometimes.
Yeah, the staff tends to get... Let me put away this old staff of mine. Ugh.
Yes. Well, that is interesting information. I happen to have been a student at a temple to Ankh-Saram, so the more I can learn, the better, you know?
Oh, there are still followers of his?
You see, one of their followers killed most of the other followers, and since then has vanished.
I see. Well, luckily he's not around now. Oh, Ankh-Saram was very vain. He always wanted a following, a large one. So if he were to come back right now and see that almost no one was following him, oh, he rained terror upon the lands.
Good to know. I will, well, I'm sure that it won't, nothing like that will happen. Anyway, I should get back to my own students soon.
Yeah, by the way, if you see a small little fairy floating around, please let me know, or direct her back to my hotel.
Very well. And if you see a pixie by the name of Hannah, you send her to the Protectors Guild.
Of course. Oh, I meant to ask you, by the way.
Sure.
So, I had a couple students from Los Gatos at my school a little while ago.
Yes?
They kept disappearing and reappearing quite a bit. I think some kind of time travel shenanigans might have been occurring. You have anything to know about that?
No, that would seem like a foreign concept to me.
Well, just so you know, in many lands, time travel magic is very much outlawed because of the fact of messing with the wrong thing can cause tremendous damage.
I can only imagine what kind of craziness you can get into with time magic.
Oh yeah, no, it'd be like you become your own grandfather kind of situation.
Yeah, that sort of situation. Well, as I said, I need to get going, so it was nice talking to you.
It was nice talking to you too. Are you sure you don't want to become a student at my academy?
No, I'd rather not.
I mean, you could become my favorite student.
I'm sorry, could you say that one more time?
If you join my academy, you could be my favorite student. And we have plenty of food for you, little...
I'm out. Farewell.
Huh. Alright. Oh, my back. My back. I need to go down these steps a little slower. Ugh. Oh man, my back.
Making sure this is still okay.
Man, I
being fixed
really.
here. Okay.
As much as the fairies heal, I'll never forget the time I broke my back.
Oh. Hello.
Huh?
Hi, sir.
Hello,
Do you
young
need
man.
any help? I
Uh,
heard you said your back is your back is broken, and I was wondering if you were okay.
Oh yeah,
Like,
an old years old injury kind of deal. It's all healed up, but you know, you
Oh.
never really feel like yourself after healing up.
Right. I mean, I wish I can relate, but I think it's still too early for me to relate that. But you know, you should get a sip of the drink. You know, it's this is a shop here. Even though it's like it's already like closing hours, but you know, this drink is supposed to make you feel energized. A lot of people say that, and they like it. It's sweet and a little bit fizzy.
Oh, man, this reminds me of this old honey drink of the honeydews of the tribal village of over 200 years ago.
Oh,
Man.
really? They have that so long time ago? There's something like that?
Yeah. It reminds me of
Ooh.
that. I only got to try it out once before they disappeared.
Is it good?
It's good. It's good. For
Okay.
for an old stomach like me, at least it's settling down.
Well, yeah. I hope this drink is still good. You know, for your age. I mean, it's kind of dangerous for you know to be out here so late. You know.
Oh, don't worry. I can take care of myself. Trust me.
That's good. I mean,
I've probably seen things a lot worse than you've probably seen.
probably because I was a little bit scared. I mean, I was just here, just making sure the poster are still, you know, still on a wall and they're fine. Before I leave for the trial and everything. Yeah, it's a poster. Oh, do you know this family? The Centura family?
I've heard the Centura
Seems like-
name before, but not these people.
Yes. Oh, you've heard a name before.
Is that
Okay.
is that the cat that was on that bridge?
Yeah, you mean LaFoe?
Yeah.
Have you met LaFoe?
Yeah, I just talked to him
met
like
LaFoe.
3 minutes ago on that bridge up there.
What is LaFoe doing out here so late? It's supposed to be his bedtime, and he's supposed to be playing with yarn and drinking milk. Or maybe he's just getting ready for the trial. I don't know. He's be getting some sleep. Anyway, it was him. It was not meant to be here, but he was helping me to do the poster, so he gave me little poster ideas, and then he kind of misled me to put him on, and then I realized I did, and then I had to cross him out, and then I put a oops. And then the rest of my actual family. I was looking for my dad and my mom and my sister.
Huh.
Well, yeah.
Well, I'm sorry to say, I've never really seen them before.
Okay. It's fine though. I know it's hard, but I believe. I mean, I thought it could be today, but it might not be today. It could be tomorrow. Oh, I mean, it cannot be tomorrow because
Hold
I'm
on.
going off a trial.
Hold on.
Yes?
Let me take a look at your eyes real quick.
Did I have something in my eyes?
Just look at me straight real quick.
Okay. I'm trying to look at you straight.
Okay.
Uh,
That explains it. You might be looking for something that doesn't exist, time traveler.
Doesn't exist? Time traveler? You guess my power? You are a time wizard?
No, I've never dabbled in time. Well, I can't say I haven't. I've tried to learn it myself a couple
Oh.
times, but not really my cup of tea. You see, I've lived
Oh.
a very, very long time, and I've taught many different students many different types of magic. By the way, if you were, time magic is outlawed in a lot of other lands, just so you know.
Right, yeah.
For obvious reasons of messing things up in the timeline.
I mean, I was told, but LaFoe said it was fine.
It might
I
be.
mean, I've done
just.
things.
I'm not here to prosecute you or anything. You're obviously in a
Okay.
land where it's allowed. I'm just giving you a heads up if you ever leave these lands, not to do time magic out there.
I know it's been an issue. I've been trying, but sometimes I just get nervous and then I just did it. And I know I've been doing time magic at the wrong time. And I'm trying to control myself, but it's still very hard because I'm just very nervous sometimes. And my heart is beating so fast and breathing faster, and then I just did, and then a dragon pops up, or I don't know, Lofo, it's now, I don't know, pee-pee,
What?
or someone is a baby or something. Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell.
Popo.
You're, Ooh, you changed the timeline quite a bit, haven't you? You see, the thing about time magic is, the memories tend to drain you whenever you change a timeline event. I've seen it in a couple of my students who attempted this.
Oh.
You can tell on your iris. Each time you change something in the timeline and your brain tries to remember that event that doesn't exist anymore, it kind of gives a new tear in your iris. I can see about 2 or 3 of them right now.
Oh,
so,
no.
You've changed a few things in the past, haven't you?
I did. I mean, I've helped LaFoe with scattles. I've tried, fixing for Brian, and just, and then there's dragon popping up. We try to defeat dragon. Things.
So that explains how the dragons came back. Okay, I was wondering why, because in my homeland, dragons were a little bit more scarce than they are here, and then all of a sudden they were popping up. Yeah, I'm not mad. My old dragon, bless her heart, she finally has some friends to talk to at least.
True. Well, I mean, I did know about Lofo wasn't too happy when that happened, but some other people, they were fine. Brian is very happy, and everyone else seems really excited. So no one really got hurt, so that's why I stick
The
with
thing
it,
about
so...
time magic you need to remember is, there's always something unforeseen. Life is a game of balance. If you take too much good, the universe is going to give you something bad to kind of counterbalance it. Like, let's say there's a bad guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you go back in time and prevent him from either being born, or maybe you prevent an event that causes him to be evil. That's a great good, right?
Yeah.
But you don't know if something in the chain of events caused someone else to pop up that's even maybe just as bad or worse.
Right.
I'm not saying that what you're doing is bad, helping your friends out and all. I'm just saying, always be prepared for something to go bad, as time magic tends to be a bit of a balance game. Kind of like... Yeah, okay. So, I can see that after doing the thing that saved the dragons, you inadvertently caused them all to resurface. You could either take that as a good or bad, but you can tell what I mean about balancing.
I get what you're saying. I mean, it actually makes me get a little bit scared right now, worried, because things have been going really well for me. I've been having breakthroughs, and things starts to look up and just really
trust me.
Be good. So I'm scared. Something bad is gonna happen now.
Trust me. It's best not to worry about it, but I would just say, be prepared. Trust me.
Okay.
You don't live for as long as I do without knowing when to be prepared for certain events.
So I just gotta prepare for the best. I'm doing a trial, and not that I wanted to rank up, but it would be nice if I can prove myself, and I don't know what's gonna happen. So I guess I just gotta focus and just, know about balance and be prepared.
Yeah. Though,
balance.
I do have to say, though, you do have an affinity for time magic, I can tell.
Oh?
Based on your eyes, I can tell that you have very precise detail precision. You're very detail-oriented. Yeah, that's probably why you find such a good affinity with time magic. Time magic is such a delicate process that any mess up can land you in someplace completely different.
True, I can see what you mean. I am really good at finding the difference of those pictures.
I can tell you have a different affinity as well, though.
Really?
Yeah. There it is. Now I can tell what it is.
What is it? Any cookies?
No, it's requip magic, actually.
Oh. Really?
Yes, and it actually could complement you quite a bit. Requip magic, if you've never heard about it, is basically being able to equip a different style of weapon, be it a sword, bow, or multitude of sorts, and basically
Oh.
allows you to be able to do it. Honestly, I think a bow might be your more of your style because of your eye for detail.
Bow?
A
I
bow.
haven't even touched bow for so long. I've always been touching my staff, and I don't even really lift up the sword, and I never really use it. Let's be
Well,
honest.
Requip magic is very precise, and I feel it wouldn't feel that far off from your time magic and how you use it. It's mainly just controlling what materializes in your hand. Sort of like when you try to materialize the time and place for your time jumps.
Oh, I've never thought about that. I mean, I guess it's really good to know.
Here, let me give you an example, okay?
Okay.
Now, let's see. Okay, your honey oliverade. Do you particularly have some in your place? More in
I
your
have
building?
more.
Okay. Now, what I want you to do, you only have one bottle on you right now, right?
Yes.
What I want you to do is imagine another bottle, but I need you to materialize it in your mind, what precisely you need. Now, focus your mind and try to bring it to your hand. Now, I need you to
Oh,
focus.
Like this?
I want you to materialize it in your hand. Requip magic is all about, it's a bit of teleportation. And, of course, being able to control the space around you. Sort of like when you bend the space to travel through time.
Right. I can see what you mean. It's just, I feel like I need more practice, though.
That's why I gave you such a simple thing. But,
Okay.
I understand. Another style of requip is actually armor style as well.
Armor?
Yes, you see, in our world, there's different types of armor or clothing that can give the user different styles of abilities or power-ups. Such as an armor that
Like
gives
what
you
you're wearing?
This dusty old rag? I've had this for centuries. If anything, it's probably just, the only thing it probably gives you is probably just an old man smell.
Oh, you don't smell.
Don't lie. The only one that could stand my smell is my wife. Bless her heart,
Oh.
she was the only one that could.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, too bad she
I-
died
I
a
was-
century ago.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, no, it's all good, it's all good. I still see her.
Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
right. So, I should probably introduce myself. Hi, I'm Mario.
Yes.
I'm Mario. I'm the headmaster of Beacon. And
Mario,
yes.
Headmaster Beacon. Is that not a guild?
No, actually, it's an academy.
An academy?
I've taught thousands of students at that academy, each one going on to be great wizards in different guilds. Let's see. Some of them actually came to Atlantide not too long ago. Wonder if they're still here.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. I wonder if I've met any of them. So you had a school and you teach people to make them better. So you're like a non-cat version of LaFoe.
I suppose so.
Without the accent. And also doesn't have the fear of diabetes. Okay.
No, I kind of crossed that bridge a long time ago. The fairies tend to purify my body every couple years. Oh, right. I forgot to tell you. I'm also the guardian of light of the fairies.
Oh, the fairies.
Yes.
The fairies.
Not to be confused with the pixies.
Oh, not the pixie. So it's different. Yeah, I was about to say, because, like, the pixie, they were so,
Naughty.
really strict about, like, and then they were like, they don't like when we mistook them as fairies.
Yes, I understand. It's kind of like the same verse. The pixies are more tricksters, like, compared to their cousins.
Oh.
But
Interesting.
yes. Well, why don't you come actually?
Come where?
To my academy.
Now?
You don't have to make a decision now, but
Right.
you could come and I could teach you quite a bit about re-equip magic. There's plenty of experts in my academy that could teach you.
So I can be stronger.
Yes, because I imagine time magic isn't always going to solve all your issues, is it?
Well, yes, true. I have a lot of defensive, abilities, but not a lot of attack. I've been getting a lot more offense abilities, but still, there's still the balance. There's not a lot of balance yet. I need a balance. You're right. I need a balance.
Yes.
Yeah. Does Cookie welcome in your academy?
Of course. As long as you promise not to eat them during class, I don't really limit what my students eat.
Huh. That's interesting.
Yes.
I mean, I'm definitely interested to pay a visit for sure, at least, or even go there.
Just.
I mean, right now I'm still with the guild, and I have an S-class trial
Yes.
soon, and
sure-
I have to get there.
I'm sure you could probably take some, as you know, time off for a time mage to
Right.
attend my academy for a little while.
But if I can, I mean, I have so much going on. But if I can, if maybe when I have a wedding coming, I have to find my family and the S-class trial. But if once all those things are done, maybe I can, maybe it's a good time for me to better myself.
Yes. We accept wizards of all ages. We even accepted some elderlies who wish to learn how to protect themselves.
To protect.
Yes.
I definitely remember it. I will definitely, when I got my things sorted out, I will definitely go check out, the academy. I mean, I've never thought I could be stronger, and that's one of the things I'm trying to do.
Yes. You've never lived as strong as me. Not strong as me. You've never lived there for as long as I have to know that there's no real limit to one person's capabilities. It just takes time and dedication to learn it all.
Right.
Even despite living for I don't know, what year is it? It doesn't matter. It was 2,000 years ago, I think, when I was a spry young wizard.
Huh.
Starting up the academy. And, well,
Academy.
let me just tell you this. Even I'm still not a master of all magic. I'm still learning every day, as all my students are.
Oh. Well, that really got me thinking. Huh. I never thought that, maybe going to academy could be an option, and that I could become stronger than ever.
Yeah.
More people. Yeah. Well, I will definitely remember that, and I will,
Yeah.
we
Well-
probably will see each other again. I feel like I'll definitely go visit you and see what this academy is all about.
Yeah. Well, I should probably get going. I need to go find my little pixie buddy. She,
Ooh.
not my pixie buddy, my little fairy buddy. Sorry, you got me all confused.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's all good. If you see a little fairy floating around, can you direct her back to the Northeast Hotel? That's probably where we're gonna start heading.
Northeast Hotel. Okay. Yeah, I will if I
Yeah.
see it.
She's a little
All
bit.
right.
She gets a little lost. She gets a little excited when we get to new places.
Oh. All right. Well, I travel safe, and
Yeah.
I can't wait to meet you again soon.
Yeah.
Mario, right? Yeah,
Mario.
No, not a Mario. Mario.
Yeah, I've been told that. It's not that uncommon of a name, as I've learned.
True. It's a game character as well.
Yeah.
I think. Uncle told me that.
Well, I should probably get going. Though it is
All right.
weird. It is weird that person's name there. Funny enough, a long time ago, I had a couple of a great niece say that she got separated from her child when she was traveling across the deserts. Never found the child. So, and she said she named it after me. Never understood what happened to that child, but whatever. I'm sure it's just a coincidence anyway.
It could be a coincidence, but if I do see him, I can ask him about it. Who knows?
Yeah, I wouldn't bother with it. He's probably all grown up and probably doesn't need an old man bothering him, so.
True. Yeah, Mario probably is busy eating rocks. That other Mario.
Eating rocks. Oh, is he a slayer?
I think so. Yeah. I guess.
Okay. Huh. Well,
It's a fitness magia.
maybe I'll go check
I
it
don't
out
like that place.
eventually. Maybe I'll go check it out
Yeah,
eventually.
just don't bring cookies. They don't like it.
I'll keep that in mind. Alright, young man. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, I'll talk to you soon.
Yeah.
Alright, nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too. Now,
Alright.
where am I again?
Oh, what a hopeless case we could be. Yeah. Oh, what a hopeless place that we're in.